I need to try to hit him with the booster. Oh yeah, that was nice. Okay. Got like 20 zombies here.
Wait, so how did we end up at this point? Let's take a few steps back. I took part in another Pass the Game challenge. Long story short, we had to work on a game within a group of game developers without any communication between us, and only one person could work on the project at a time. This time, I was the first one to begin working on the game. I had around 10 hours to develop a game's prototype, or rather, the project's foundation. So first of all, I brainstormed some ideas by creating a simple character controller and accidentally stumbled on a car-like movement, which gave me an idea to make this into a driving game. So I played around with different gameplay aspects and I noticed that it's quite fun to actually drive into things, and it's probably even more fun to run over something. So I made some basic enemies that the player could run over with his car, and spent around an hour adjusting the car's movement until I made it somewhat satisfying to control. Then I added a speedometer, an option to use brakes, camera follow, and made it so that the player can only run over enemies when he reaches a certain speed. After that, I made an enemy spawner, gave enemies some basic animations, and started working on the core game loop, which is to basically survive for a given amount of time while running over as many enemies as you can. When the time runs out, the enemies will be blasted away. Then you will be able to drive into a garage to upgrade your vehicle. Before working on the garage, I made a quick explosion effect. Then I created the garage model, made it so that it opens up only after the wave is over, and added a neat camera transition when the player enters the garage. Afterward, I noticed that it was annoying when you cannot see the car, so I gave it an outline to make it more visible behind the walls. To visually show that the player has to enter the garage, I added an arrow which points exactly to the garage door after the wave is finished. As soon as I came up with this game idea, I imagined it to be very juicy, so I made an enemy death splat effect, dirt effect that is played whenever enemies are spawning, and some additional car movement effects, such as tire marks and smoke. Then I added a cool 3D car model and started working on the first upgrade, a shooting turret. I spent way more time on it than I expected to, because of the numerous issues that I have encountered, such as this invisible enemy, or I don't know what the hell this even was, but I still got it working in the end. After that, I made it so that it's actually possible to buy the turret upgrade after finishing a wave, and gave the shooting some visual upgrades as well. Finally, I spent the final hour polishing the visuals, creating a bit more complicated level design, and adding a quick tutorial. I also wanted to create an additional enemy type, but I ran out of time at this point, so yeah, that's it. After finishing up the 10 hours I had, it was time to send the project to a different developer, who hopefully will figure out what I was going for with the project. There were 5 more developers who worked on the game, and not gonna lie, the end result really surprised me. If you'd like to see how the whole development process went through, or even try out the game for yourself, check out the links in the description down below. Other than that, here are some of the gameplay and my reaction to the final project. I really hope the developers were keeping up with my vision, or at least they figured out what my vision was. But as far as I can see from the main menu, it's actually a multiplayer game. Oh yeah, and the music is super loud in here. Why is it so loud? Okay, never mind. Let's try creating a room, I guess, because there's no other games. Okay, so I have to choose a nickname. I'm gonna be a... since it's a game about cars, so I'm gonna go with this. I have to choose a color. Okay, let's be blue guy. Fight enemies by ramming into them with your vehicle. Switch drive modes to navigate through the chaos. I see that they actually left everything as I created at the tutorial, so it's probably not gonna be too different from gameplay wise. Let's try. Oh, nice. So I still have the same car that I imported. Those are some kind of zombies. Okay, nice. That's another sound effect. The car movement is actually the same as it was before. Oh no. Okay, nice. So there's still the explosion. I love the visuals of the map actually. But it's so difficult to control the car with this camera movement. It's crazy. I keep on bumping into things. Oh, so okay. So the garage is a junkyard. And of course, I see some development console errors, but I hope that's nothing serious. Okay, so
they're still the same turret that I implemented in the beginning, so that's nice to see. Wait, so where are my credits? Oh, I guess these are my credits, so I can't really buy anything. Okay, so yeah, let's try going out, I guess. Nice. So yeah, the core mechanic is exactly the same that I did, so which is nice. There's a cool animation when the enemies spawn. Okay, I'm gonna ram into them. Bruh, bruh. I love the blood trail actually. And it's so difficult to control the car, what the hell? Ah, I can't move the car. No. Oh crap, I need to kill more of them. I will not have enough money for the upgrades. I only have 10 credits right now. And it seems that I cannot afford anything. Let's just go outside, I guess. Well, hopefully I'll do better this round. Need to get used to controlling this car. Yeah, it's getting a bit more difficult. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be good one. Oh, that was satisfying. So I can get a turret. Let's try getting the blades. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I think this is gonna be way better now. Let's see it. Way more easier to kill the zombies now. Let's try out the booster. Yeah. Okay, so I basically got all of the upgrades. Nice. Okay, I wonder how is the booster gonna work. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, oh shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's very difficult to control the booster, but I see what it can be used for. Oh, I didn't see this before, but it's very nice to see like additional details that zombie parts are just rolling around when you kill them. Oh crap, I'm cornered. Aim and fire. Okay, that. Oh, that's a nice clump. I need to try to hit him with the booster. Oh yeah, that was nice. Okay, got like 20 zombies here. It was awesome to see that the game's concept of running over zombies that I thought of right at the beginning of the project was kept up until the end, because for some reason, as it usually happens with these challenges, I thought that the developers will drastically change the game's concept into a completely different one. So yeah, and I really like the end results, and it even has a multiplayer on top of that. Good job, everyone.
By the way, be sure to wishlist Have, a game where you have to control 2 characters at once. Link in the description down below. Oh yeah, and here are some of our other videos, including a Have's devlog as well. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.